The holidays are nearly here, and I'm sure you're rushing around to get the last minute presents or to find the perfect present for the person you love. However, this time of year is not the only time of year where we get given gifts and where we give gifts. We have unseen gifts every day of our lives, and when we start to look at these gifts and appreciate these gifts, it gives us a greater understanding of why we're actually here on this life journey right here and now. And today I'm going to tell you about how you can find the unseen gifts in your life and start to understand that journey in a deeper level. Happy Wednesday, YouTubers. I'm Emma Jane, your life coach on the couch, coming to you from Reroute Your Life. And today we're having a look at the unseen gifts in our life. Now, this time of year, obviously it's traditional for giving gifts, and we've been doing that for centuries. But it's not the only time that we give gifts in our life, and it's not the only time that we get gifts in our life. And I'm not talking about the physical gifts here. I'm talking about the unseen gifts that our nearest and dearest give to us and that we give to them. And when we start to look at these gifts and when we start to take a step back and see what we actually are being given in our lives, it helps us to have a deeper understanding of where we are in our lives and the path that we need to follow. It gives us a sense of direction. So why is this important? Well, this is important for me, at least, because of my belief that everybody who comes into our life has a message or a gift of learning for us. And at the same time, we have a gift of learning or a message for them. We reflect people in our lives. We grow and we learn when we're around them. And the best place to find out more about how this works in your life is to look at the people that you're giving gifts to this time of year. So step one, what I want you to do is to have a look at the people that you are actually buying holiday gifts for. Who is it that you're giving gifts to this time of year? And this could be a nearest and dearest, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague. But what I want you to do specifically is to choose 3 of these people, only 3. And you're going to identify what this person brings to your life. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a look at what relationship you have with this person. Who is this person within your life? And what is the gift of learning, or what is the gift of inspiration that they bring to your life? Now, this can be really easy with people that bring a positive influence in your life, but some of those people on the list might actually be people that challenge you as well. I mean, you know, we all have challenging relationships with the people we love as well as positive relationships. But even these challenging relationships can bring out something, a quality within us, something that we need to learn, something that we need to work on. So identify who they are, your relationship to them, and what is it they bring to your life. So step number 2, and this is where it gets really interesting, because now you know who these people are and you know what it is they bring to your life. But why do you need to know that? What is the gift that they give you? Why is it necessary in your life? So you're going to go down a little bit deeper, peel back the onion layer to the next level. And now I want you to have a look and to brainstorm why it is that they bring this teaching to you. Why do you need to have this influence in your life? Step number 3. Now you've got a deeper understanding of what this person, who this person is, not what this person is, of what the gifts are they give to you and why do you need it. So step number 3 is to have a look at how you can implement this learning in your life consciously. And this is what we're doing here. We're getting very conscious around our journey in life. So have a look at why you needed this and how it is you can work with this. This is a great tool to do before the new year, because it can be something that you bring into your year goals, something that you consciously work on, or it could just be really good to have an understanding of how you can work with this in your life. Step number 4. Now this one is really important because we have these gifts in our life. It's not just at this time of the year. These people are giving this to us constantly within our lives. And it's a really, really, really important thing to acknowledge that. They may not even be aware of what it is that they do for you, of how they inspire you, of how they challenge you to grow as a person, or how by being in their lives they're supporting you on this life's journey, on this earth walk. So what I would recommend is at this time of year is to make these 3 people really important. And I have 2 ways that you can do this. One way is actually to write them a letter, thanking them for the gifts, acknowledging what it is they give to you and showing them that you really, really appreciate it. And I'm not talking about a quick text or a Facebook message. I mean, write a physical letter. You know, you can slip it in their Christmas card, because being appreciative of what we bring is also you giving a gift back to them. You know, it's a great feeling to know that you're touching somebody's life and you're inspiring them, however that happens. So that's one way that you can appreciate that person. Another way is to actually spend some time with them, to make the extra effort at this time of year to spend some time with them and to tell them how they touch your life and how they support you on your journey, and to show them that you really appreciate it. While it's very, very important to acknowledge the gifts that we're given in our lives, it's equally important to acknowledge the gifts that we give. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, not only do the people in our lives have a message and a teaching for you, you also have a message and a teaching for them. And it can be really, really challenging to identify these and to acknowledge them, because we're not always good at saying, what can we do? What are we able to do? How do we inspire other people? It's very good for your self-confidence. It's very good for your self-worth to acknowledge this, but it's also good to look at this, because again, it gives you an idea of what your life's journey is, why you're actually here. So what I want you to do is to find 3 keywords of the gifts that you give. And like I said, this can be really challenging. So if you're finding it difficult to do it on your own, then why not ask your family and friends? Ask them how you impact their lives. What is it that they feel they give to you? You can also have a look at, well, why do my friends and family come to me? What situations do they come to me? Is it because they need some help and support emotionally or physically? Is it because I make them laugh? Is it because I like to celebrate life and I create amazing experiences? Is it because I'm brave and I allow people, when I'm being brave, I allow other people to be brave? It can be anything. So identify the 3 things that you give to other people. I mean, there's probably more, but let's just try and find 3 this year. Hopefully now you've got an idea of the gifts that other people bring to you in your life, but also the unique gifts that you bring to them. And you might think, okay, Emma Jane, that was a fun process, but how is it really relevant to understanding my life journey? Well, the thing is that when you understand what makes you unique, it helps you to understand where you're going. It helps you to understand why you're here. And it also helps you to feel more comfortable in yourself, because you are unique, just like everybody else on this planet. And people are attracted to you because of your unique qualities, and you're attracted to certain things because of your unique qualities. So this is a really, really great process to do at this time of year, to get you to understand who you are, who the people around you are, where you're going. But also, one of the things that I love about this process is that it always makes me feel abundant. It always shows me how rich my life is, and that gives me something to be very grateful for. So I hope you have a great week. Enjoy exploring your unique qualities and the unique qualities of the people around you, celebrating the unseen gifts in your life, and I'll be back next Wednesday. So until then, take care and enjoy your journey.